wanted to sit down and talk about something that's really personal to me and hopefully can help someone watching this. And it is my experience with getting a root canal and a crown and a filling. Growing up, I didn't always have the best dental hygiene, and I was really scared to go to the dentist because of like past experiences. I was just really scared of the shot that they give you to numb you. But I found a dentist near my house that does a really good job. He's really comfortable. I'm really comfortable with, and he's just really good. So first off, you need to find a dentist that you trust and someone that's helpful and tells you what's gonna happen step by step, and not someone that's saying, oh, do this, and they just do whatever. I think you and your dentist have to know what's going on every step of the way, and it'll make the process a lot easier. So back to what I said, I didn't have good dental hygiene, and I started getting a lot of cavities, and it's just really bad. But I had a cavity and lifted and lifted. So okay. I also have more cavities that I need to get filled in the future, but today we're just talking about my front tooth. So basically, I was like, oh my gosh, it looks like I have a pepper flake in my tooth, like in between. I'll insert a picture somewhere here. And my friends always made fun of it, and it was just really embarrassing. Like, my teeth was decayed and it smelled bad. Like, I was embarrassed to talk to people. So I ended up calling the dentist, and I was like, hi, I think I need a filling. And I came in, and they're like, we haven't seen you since 2014. And I could have sworn I went to the dentist like this year, but I guess not. And they took x-rays, and they're like, this one you can get filled, but this one you're gonna need a root canal. Oh my god. I felt like I was gonna die. I never had a root canal in my life, so just the word seems so scary. And I remember in middle school, this kid came back to school and was like, I just had a root canal, and it was so bad. And I was just freaking out. So he scheduled me in for a root canal like the next week. And before coming in, I read a lot of things on the internet saying how it was the worst pain they ever felt, and it was just terrible. And I was like, my anxiety level was freaking crazy. Like, I'm so scared. Thought I was gonna die. I didn't sleep all night, nada. I was scared that the numbing wouldn't go through, and that like I would feel it when they go and remove the nerve or touch the nerve. So I was freaking out. I come in, and I'm like breathing. I'm like, and she goes, are you okay? Are you sick? And I'm like, nope, I'm just scared. And she tells me, oh, you're gonna be numb, you're gonna be fine. And in my head, I'm like, that's not what I read online. And she's like, oh, well, he's done this many times. He's an endodontist or something. I guess it's a root canal specialist. So I really recommend going to a specialist that has worked with root canals often and has extra years in training for that. Basically, he numbed me up. The shot felt like a little pinch. It wasn't deadly, like not gonna die. It felt like 3 out of 10 pain. And after that, you don't feel anything but pressure on your tooth. And I was like, oh my god, that wasn't bad at all. Like, it felt like a filling, basically. I think getting my filling hurt more after, because after my root canal I had no pain. I even asked my aunt to bring me pain meds because I thought I would need it, but I didn't even need it. It was painless, and the procedure went really well. Then I got a temporary filling because when they did the root canal, they had to like drill down the teeth and blah blah blah. So I had to fill that hole, and I'll insert a picture or a clip here. And basically that was my temporary filling. I had to schedule 2 weeks to come back so they can shave down the tooth where I got the root canal, because when you get a root canal, I guess your tooth is dead, so it gets discolored and it's really weak. So I came in 2 weeks later, they drilled down my tooth, and oh my god, I looked ridiculous. It was so funny, but I'll insert a picture here. So that's what my tooth looks like. It's really funny. And I was just freaking out, like, is my temporary gonna look super crazy? Because I'm gonna have it for like a week or two. So this, oh yeah, they ended up doing a filling the same day for this tooth. So that's good. 2 birds, 1 stone. So I have my temporary, oh wait, I'm speaking like it's past tense. I just got this temporary tooth today. So this is this is a temporary. Okay. It's a lot thinner than the tooth next to it, and it's not as white. And I have a little gap here now. And when I got home, I was kind of freaking out because I hope my permanent doesn't come out like that. But I'm scheduled to come back and get my permanent one after it comes back from the lab. And getting the permanent crown wasn't that bad. Just the numbing's the worst part. The top, the roof of your mouth hurts the most, I would say. And that's like a 4 out of 10. So once you're numb, it's good. And when I got home, I felt a little sore, but it's gone now. So that's how I'm able to make this video. And yeah, that's how my temporary tooth looks. Not too bad. I'm hoping the real one will look so much better. And yeah, a road to good teeth, let's go. I think I'm gonna get this one, a silver one, and I'm hoping to get braces in the future. I hope this video was informative and it helped people out there who were scared of the dentist like me. And yeah, I'm gonna make an update video once I get my permanent crown. Thanks for watching.